Just using formulas again, but now we're going to do volume and surface area. So it says, what is the name of this shape? And calculate the volume and surface area. So this, what's the name of this shape? No, it's not a circle because that's flat. That's two-dimensional, 2D. It's a sphere because it's 3D. Okay? So here, this is called a sphere. And we pronounce it S-F-E-R, sphere. Okay? Now you just use these two formulas. Okay? We're going to skip that. You can do that on your own. Let's do this one. What's the name of this shape? Well, it starts as a triangle and ends as a triangle. It's a triangle all the way through it. So if I look here, it's a triangle like this. So it's called a triangular prism. So let's write the name down. Triangular prism. Okay, and we have to find the volume. So there's the volume formula. Volume is equal to half BHL. Oops, two B's. So I don't want to use a fraction for half. I use 0.5. B is for the base of that little triangle in the front. So here, my base of this triangle, let's just see the triangle. So here's my triangle. The base of it is the bottom. So that's 12.6. H stands for the height of the little triangle. So here's the height of my little triangle. So that's 1.6. And then big L, if we look here, big L is the length of the prism. So here's the length of my prism, which is 10.75. That's very messy. That's a 7.5, okay? So let's put it in the calculator, and what does it come out to? So you can use a fraction half or a decimal half. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. So it comes up to 108.36, and it's millimeters. And because it's volume, it's 3D. 3D, I have to put a 3, and we say cube. And that's like macabre, cube. Because it's 3D, we put a 3, so we say millimeters cube. So now we have to do the surface area. And the surface area formula is B times H plus L and S1, S2, S3. Okay. B is the base of the little triangle. Height is the height. H is the height of the triangle. L is the length of the prism. Now these S's, what are the S's? If you look here, it's the three sides of this pink triangle. So here's my triangle. Here's my side, side, and side. Okay? So the base is 12.6. H is the height. The height is 1.6. Now we have to use a plus. Be careful. Plus big L. Big L is the length of the prism times all the sides. We have to add the sides together. So side 1 is 6.5 plus 6.5 plus 12.6. Okay? So let's put that in the calculator. Oops. So you can see it. So 12.6 times 1.6 plus 10.75, and now all the sides in the inside here. Close the bracket. So how much is that? D for decimal. 295.36. Now surface area. Area has two A's, so it's millimeters 2. So don't forget to put the 2 for millimeters. Okay? Let's turn the page. Let's do the bottom ones here. Okay, let's do 17. It says do not do surface area, just do volume. Because surface area takes a long time to do it for this. So what is this shape? It comes up to one point. And in Egypt they have them. What are they called in Egypt? We call them pyramids. Okay? And we have different names for pyramids. Whatever the bottom is, that's what we call it. So this base is a rectangle, so I'd call it a rectangular based pyramid. Maybe it's a triangle down here, and it'd be a triangular based pyramid. Or down here we'd have an octagon, so we'd say an octagon based pyramid. What shape is this? Well, it looks like a rectangle, but look, these are the same. So what shape is at the bottom of this pyramid? That's a square, so we call it a square-based pyramid. Square-based pyramid. Okay? So it says only do volume. So volume, here's the formula. So because it's a square or a rectangle, okay, we're just going to do length times width of the base. So here's my base at the bottom, length times width. Well, they're the same thing, so it's easy. So we just go 1/3 times 10 times 10. H stands for, if you can see that, H stands for the height of the pyramid. So here our height is 18. Okay, let's put that in the calculator. 1, 3, and that's equal to 600. It's volume, and it's centimeter. Volume. Volume is 3D, and so what shape is 3D? A gob. Cube. So we say cubed up here, okay? So centimeters cubed. Let's do 16. This one here. What shape is this? Well, when the shape is the same as the front and the back, they're called prisms. So this one has a triangle at the front. So this triangle doesn't look the same as this triangle, but it's still a triangle. So we'll call this a triangular prism. Not a rectangular prism, because that's a rectangle. So it's triangular prism. And we need to find the volume. So here's my formula for volume. Okay, so half I do 0.5 because I'm lazy. I don't want to put half in fractions in my calculator. So for a triangle, B is the base or the bottom of the triangle. So here's the base of my triangle, which is 12. H stands for the height of the triangle. So here's the height of my triangle, which is 9. Big L is the length of the prism. So here is the length of my prism, which is 24. So let's see, how much is that? 0.5. You can use a fraction if you want instead of 0.5. It doesn't matter. I'm just lazy. Not really lazy. Let's call it efficient. 1,296. But don't forget the units. Meters. Volume. Volume is 3D. You know when you go to the movies and you watch the movie with the 3D glasses? Those are supposed to be glasses. Those that don't look like glasses, but they are. 3D. So cube is 3D. So we have to put a cube here. 3. Okay. Now we have to find the surface area. So let's look at this shape, triangular prism. Here's the surface area formula. It's really big. So B is the base of the triangle. B is the base of the triangle, H, if we look at H is the height of the triangle. So here's my height. Now be careful, you have to use a plus here, so put a plus. Now we have big L. Big L is the length of the prism. So our length is 24. And then these S's, These S's are just the three sides of the little triangle at the front. So let's look. Here's one side, one side. Oh, we don't have this one. Oh, it's right here. This one is the same as this one, so we can just move it over and put 15 here. That's the same as this. So now, S1, 9 plus 12 plus 15. Okay, let's put that in our calculator. 12 972. Don't stop there, you have to put the units beside it. Meters. Now we have the word area. How many A's in area? 2. So make sure you put a 2 up here. What's 2 mean? Squared. We use the word squared. And because it's area, we're finding how many squares in this shape. So it's meters squared. Okay.